a question. An interesting question.
Yes.
Knowing everything, I guess, that I know now from playing the game, which, not much, to be fair, but a decent experience nonetheless, and knowing about the lore of the stuff, then, we have to ask the one question.
What's the one question?
What in the fuck is this movie about?
Yeah.
What in the fuck is this movie about? I've been spending the past, checks notes, 3 hours piloting a random ship blind.
I told you. How many times have I told this woman how many times that this playing this game is not gonna tell you anything about what Markiplier is gonna be doing. And she refused to believe me.
But I needed this. I wanted
That's probably
to know
why you got the
was
director,
thing.
so that way he doesn't contradict the lore by adding a bunch of stuff.
I'm going over, but like, I wanted to see the thing for the setting and for the different like things they would have to face, so that I would know what they're adapting. The problem is, you barely see them except for a giant anglerfish that I guess lives in the water.
It has it's designed with a big fucking frown on its face, and it's called Frog in the files.
Oh, that's why you said it was a frog. Is this a fucking frog? That's a frog? Things like Ribbit, I'ma eat you now.
Well, to be fair, frogs are probably one of the creatures that would be the most scariest thing to have chase after you.
That is a fair point.
Yeah.
Because it could jump super high, be able to. That's probably how it broke in anyway.
And they can
jumped
reach
up
you
on the
from
floor.
far distances with their tongue.
True.
Yeah.
It probably broke it with its tongue and then jumped in. And
They also
fucking
do
grabbed
swallow you whole.
I mean, I assume
And
that's
you're
what happened.
digested while conscious.
Damn. I mean, I assumed the whole swallowing whole was what happened at the end there. Yeah. So, here's what I think. I forget what the movie is called, but I think they are going to go for a fuck, what the hell is it? What the hell is the fucking beach ball? I need to see what the thing is. Beach ball stuck on island. Castaway, that's the movie. Castaway.
Or you
from
think it's gonna be
2000.
like something like? Yeah, I imagine like the majority of the film is gonna be like a Castaway type scenario.
Yeah, 'cause he's
gotta
going over
be.
there.
Yeah,
He's stuck on
not
his own.
good.
He's probably going to have hope at the beginning to try to get out. Start taking these fucking photos. Tango with the whatever anger thing he did. I'm going to assume something with his family, because that tends to be like a big thing for like for a lot of like really bad angry people. Like abusing their family seems to be a decently big trope. Either that or just straight up bullying. In which case, I think there's gonna be that. He's gonna try to reconcile the stuff, try to become a better person by the end of the movie, while obviously encountering these horrors and scares and trying to figure out what the fuck to do while literally blind and like maybe the thing's shaking. Hopefully get some more detail on these monsters. And by the end, when he's all ready and done and able to move on, he gets eaten by the frog. For like a tragic
there also
ending.
might be some symbolism in like the actual damage the ship takes.
Yes, because
'Cause-
obviously you want the setting to be a character as well.
Yes, because the you get three pipes burst, then they catch on fire, and then the ship starts to flood.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, was that like a set of actions that happened?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You got them out of order.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
you got them out of
no, we
order
didn't.
because you fucking
We had some
did
of
the
we had some
entire
of the
game
pipes.
out of order.
Oh, because I went the wrong path.
No. Mary was about to get them in the right order, but then she died,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
so
that's what
literally
caused her to get them
fucked
out
it?
of order.
That's unfortunate. Well, you know what? I did run into a wall, unfortunately. Yeah, that's fair. Well, guys, as we know, unfortunately, while I'm blind, I'm not the best pilot. Crazy how that works.
It's a wonder you're allowed to drive a car.
It's a wonder why I'm allowed to drive a car. You better not have a lot of flashbacks. That's a fair point too. I do think they are going to get a decent amount of flashbacks in it.
There is probably gonna be okay. I'm gonna say this. I'm betting that it's gonna be like one flashback at the
Yeah.
very end.
So the problem comes in that Markiplier, at least from what I've seen with like a date of in space with and stuff like that, he doesn't really rely on flashbacks for backstory.
He doesn't see them
If anything, there is a lot
necessary
of
tool.
granted it's a YouTube series, so it's not as good, but there's a lot of exposition, or it's a particular thing that someone does with their actions that you have to infer. More so in things like, what was it called? Who Killed Wilford Warfstache, I think it was called, or Who Killed
Yeah.
Markiplier? My bad. Yeah, that one was a lot of actions kind of interpreted the details instead of the exposition. But yeah.
Even with In Space with Markiplier only used flashbacks as a narrative tool to not continue the plot, not to give more context to the plot, but to remind the audience
Yes.
of what each character is talking about.
Also to bring them back in time with you got what that ending.
Apparently.
Yeah, no, I remember. I love In Space with Markiplier. That was a really fun. That was really fun. But yeah, yeah. I guess that's Iron Lung.